There you go. Now talk.
Hello.
Yeah, it was just the cord. And we're live once again.
We are live.
We're live. Very live. Cooking up chicken, broccoli, cauliflower rice, and peppers.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not really appetizing.
That sounds, no, honestly,
it's just like mad easy to make, so I'm like, just throw that together. But tomorrow, I think, or the day after, I'm going to prepare that minestrone soup that I made that one time.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
But I'm going to do it with ground chicken, because I did it with...
Ground beef?
I did it with beef, and I also mixed cod into it another night, which was mad good. It was mad good with the fish. But I haven't done chicken yet, so I'm putting chicken in it. I'm going to prep that so that way I have that for like dinner for the week. So I don't have to fucking worry about this, you know what I mean? Throwing shit in the microwave and stuff. Or like just cooking in general. Because like my cooking in general, like if I need to cook a full meal is still wicked easy. But like this is easier. And then just having the meal ready to just throw in the microwave and heat it up is even easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that minestrone soup is good. I'll save you a bowl. So fucking good. And the macros...
Perfect.
Fucking key. Speaking of macros, this is what when I just walked in, I wanted to ask you. Did you have you ever tried the Fairlife milks?
No.
Dude.
Actually, no, yeah, like the chocolate one and the coffee one. Yeah, I tried the coffee one actually before.
Yeah, the coffee one? I need to find where that's at because that sounds gas.
Yeah.
Dude, 30 grams of protein in those. And it's just milk. It's not a protein shake. It's just milk.
Oh,
30 grams of protein, 150 calories.
Wow.
Yeah, with like no sugar and shit. It's nuts. So I have the salted caramel ones.
You said From Life, right?
Fairlife.
Fairlife. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but like it's ridiculous, bro. Like it's basically a protein shake, but it doesn't give off that like protein vibe. Yeah, you know, like that taste, that like chalky protein taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get, bro. It's just milk. It's just like flavored milk. It feels like you're drinking a fucking True Moo. Like, you know what I mean? But it's 30 grams of protein, bro. It's nuts.
That's kind of like drinking Go Harder protein drink. I feel like when I drink one of those...
Nah, it's different.
Really?
You want me to go grab one?
Yeah, I'll
go grab one.
Go grab one, man.
Be right back, everybody.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Keep talking
and you said it's Fairlife, right?
Keep talking about random shit.
All right. Or what about them damn Pats? They played like shit. Their offense was bad. Their defense was bad. Their everything was bad. Their coaching was bad. They just got outcoached, outplayed. And every kind of...
The Patriots played exactly how they played when they played the prior week.
Oh, my God.
They got down early and then just fucking folded.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Dude, we should get sponsored.
Dude.
Fairlife, hit us up. No, people hate Fairlife because they're like beat their cows and shit, I think.
Oh,
it's like that.
Kind of like McDonald's.
Yeah, whatever. Dude, McDonald's doesn't even have real animals, bro. That shit's like genetically modified shit.
Like Jurassic World.
But yeah, fucking 150 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carb, 30 grams of protein. Like it's basically a protein shake, but it's not like thick like one, and it's just milk. You're gonna try it right now.
Oh shit! Let me get my gum out.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to like. Do you still have the minty taste in your mouth and everything? It's gonna fucking skew the taste. Wait. Yeah, fucking flush the system real quick, you know. I'm curious. How do people do that? How can you? I'm gonna look this up right now. How to get rid of gum?
I just did. I just drank water.
Minty gum taste from out of your mouth. Here we go. All right. Let's see if there's actually a remedy to it. There are many remedies to mask or cover up a lingering bad taste in your mouth. These include sugar-free gum and mints, breath fresheners, and mouthwash. However, the best cure for a bad taste from your mouth is simply maintaining good oral health. That's not what I was asking. How do you get the mint taste out of your teeth after brushing? The minty flavor you get from brushing your teeth is refreshing and clean until you drink some orange juice or take a bite of a muffin. If you want to rid your mouth of that mint taste, Reddit or Etherboo finds that hot water does the trick. Hot water? Wow. Oh, you burn off the fucking mint flavor?
Burn it.
Yeah, so... Bro, tell me that is not heavenly. That is a good word to describe that. Bro.
Wow.
Is that nuts? I can drink like 4 of these a day, bro. It's fucking nuts. Like, in the calories and macros, it fits so well into any plan, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to recommend these to clients for sure. But, dude,
no, definitely.
Fucking nuts. Because you look at it and you're like, this is 30 grams of protein. You're like, protein shake. You know what I mean? But then you drink it and it's like, it's just flavored milk.
Wow.
But it's like mad fucking good. This is the salted caramel flavor.
What other flavors?
They had chocolate, they had vanilla, and I think they may have strawberry. But you said they have coffee. I need to find the coffee one. But at BJ's, I think they only had the Yeah, I started my BJ shit up.
yeah.
Now I'm really a bodybuilder.
You're a BJ's fan.
Now I'm really a bodybuilder because I am buying in bulk for the month.
So
basically,
when you go to BJ's, what do you
I
usually?
haven't really figured out like my list yet,
Yeah.
type of thing. But I went in there and bought like this big bag, dude. Fuck meal prepping. First of all, there is a section in that like in the freezer aisle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where you can buy like a 10-pound bag of like a already pre-made meal. All you have to do is pour it in a bowl and put it in the microwave. And I have one that is chicken, broccoli, carrots, rice, or not rice, pasta, and like some other stuff.
Oh, you'll have to show me
Dude,
that.
it is a pre-made meal. It's 220 calories per serving. I think it's like 16 grams of protein per serving.
Yeah.
So 2 servings is 480 calories, 32 grams of protein, something like that. And it has like 30, 40, 50 grams of carbs. It's like, dude, it's like perfect macros. I found it and I'm like, I'm going to live off of freezer food the rest of my life. Like, and it's cheap. Like it's a big like 10-pound bag. So like I can literally last mad long. Like I bought it like at the beginning of the week. I probably have like one serving left.
Oh, no shit. That's dope, man.
It lasted me the whole week. So, and there's 11 servings per bag, so 5 days basically. Because
what is it? It's like chicken steak.
It's garlic parmesan flavored. It's chicken, pasta, broccoli, carrots. I think one other thing, but I also was adding onions, and red and green peppers into it.
Oh,
too.
because you add on stuff. Yeah,
it would make it taste
dude, that
mad
sounds
good.
bomb, man. And that's
so
worth
good.
it. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I could literally buy 3 bags of those. I could buy 3 to 4 bags of those and have my meals for the week, and that's all I could eat.
Like
and that wasn't the only one too. There was like 4 different types. There was like that garlic parmesan, like chicken, like pasta one.
Okay.
Then there was like a meatball, like turkey meatball, like one that was like mad good. It was like turkey meatballs, pasta, and like something else or whatever. And then there was another one that was like the same thing as the chicken one, but it was like steak and rice or something like that instead of.
I get the turkey bacon there and the turkey sausage there too. And
turkey
stuff,
bacon's gas.
Theirs are really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Turkey bacon's mad good. And it's like 25 calories a slice, like 5 grams of protein. It's like, all right, pop 4 of those in, bang.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's 20 grams of protein for only 100 calories.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad easy.
No, definitely. BJ's comes in like handy, bro. Like that's all. Like,
I know.
My mom and my parents have
buying in bulk and stuff like that, and like their prices for meat. Meat is cheaper. Protein sources are way cheaper when you buy in bulk.
Yeah, that's actually yeah. And they're like their dairy stuff and their like desserts too. Like because for Leo's we get muffins there, and like when my dad like adds it up.
Wait, you hear that?
Oh,
it's Hermes on the wheel. Hermes on the wheel.
Go hard. Hey, see, even he's working out.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, no excuses, guy. Yo, he's on that thing all the time, bro.
I bet.
Well, that's his name, Hermes. You know what Hermes is?
Isn't Hermes a god?
Yes. Wow, I'm impressed. The people don't know that.
Yeah. You know why I know that too?
Why?
It's because of Percy Jackson.
Oh, facts. Yeah, that's funny. Son of Hermes was the lightning thief.
I think, yeah. First one, yeah.
Let me, what the fuck is going on?
Hermes is going hard over there.
Yeah, something's going on over here.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. My shit just like froze up. Oh. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, technology.
Something's happening. Yeah, I know.
Freaking
It's not letting me, symbolism. I'll just type in. I just fucked up spelling that. Symbolism. Symbolism. Hermes was the ancient Greek god of trade, wealth, luck, fertility, animal husbandry, sleep, language, thieves, and travel. One of the cleverest and most mischievous of the Olympian gods, he was the patron of shepherds, invented the lyre, and was, above all, the herald of...
Oh.
He symbolizes, like, speed and...
Wealth.
And he's not a snitch, from what I've heard. Like it's like he's the herald of the gods, also considered protectant of the human heralds, travelers, thieves, merchants, and orators. So like he doesn't, like when people are getting into bad shit and stuff, he doesn't tell the gods type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Hermes was known as Mercury, a name derived from the Latin merx, meaning merchandise, and the origin of the words merchant and commerce. Let's see. Well, why is Hermes the best god? Let's look at this question.
Ooh.
If you guys are wondering, I have a hamster. If you didn't listen to the last episode, go listen to it. We also just before this episode put him out on my bed and let him out of the ball because I'll usually like take him out and put him on the ball, put him in the ball. And put him on the bed in the ball, and he walks around in the ball. But I was like, fuck it, let's take him out. Which I did before in the past, but only for like a quick second because I was like scared as fuck. But like, having cubes here and stuff, we like took him out, and I just like made a circle with my arms on the bed, and like he just kind of walked around. He wanted to leave, but I had a strawberry to bribe him, so he didn't. He liked the strawberry. There was a point where I put the strawberry in my hand, and had the ball, and had the ball like next to it. to get him out of the ball onto my hand with the strawberry because I was like, I want to be able to hold him, you know, and like chill with him. And he goes and he's eating it, he's taking bites out of it, and then he just grabbed it and took it into the ball with him and just like finessed the fuck out of me. I'm like, damn, like he's actually smart as fuck.
Yeah.
And then later when he did the fucking, he pulled this little move where I was holding, I had my arms in that circle and had him in the circle, whatever, and he started eating the strawberry, and I'm like, oh. He's eating it again, and he was like chilled. So I'm like, oh, let me take a video. So I moved my arm, grabbed my phone, started taking a video, right? And he knew it. He was like, well, last time I grabbed the strawberry, he moved his arm. So now I'm gonna fucking grab the strawberry, move his arm, and then I'm gonna dip. And then he like, as soon as I started recording, the flash went on. He tried to like run away, and I'm like, oh, you little bastard.
Oh, sneak.
Let's see, Hermes. He is able to move quickly and freely between the worlds of the mortal and the divine, aided by his winged sandals. That's why, like, I named him that, because, like, he's fast as fuck, basically.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because he's got he's able to travel and shit fast.
And he's not a snitch.
Yeah. And look at this motherfucker. He's on his wheel, like, 24/7. That's funny. Now, you learn something new every day, you know?
You know what you should look up is see why they do it at night. I wonder why they go on the wheel at night.
Oh, facts. Yeah, are they nocturnal or something?
That's what I'm saying.
Why
like, I always thought about that. Because we had a...
Kidding.
Oh.
Someone's going to pull that up in the future and be like, yo, animal cruelty. Like, yeah, no. I actually, I used to have a hamster when I was like, I think like 11, 12 when I first started getting into smoking. And I fishbowled my room with a friend of mine. Yeah, got him high, and he was on the wheel like all fucking night.
Oh, he was probably on a
Then like a couple days later, I like went to go like check on him and like hang out with him, and he was just cold, hard as a rock.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I don't know. So I don't know if it had to do with the weed or if it was just like it was his time to go. I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know.
But yeah, he passed away. His name was Spidey because he used to fuck it, and he does it too. It's kind of crazy. I named him Spidey because he would climb the fuck out of his cage, bro. He'd be hanging from the roof and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He was nuts,
That's
bro.
crazy,
he
dude.
would scale the walls of the thing and climb up and like chill fucking upside down.
So he really like lived up to that name, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I was like,
dope.
yeah. Oh, she's gonna come over and see him now. Oh, I gotta tell her what time to come because I got a fucking call. Hey, finally, every night, you know how soft it is. Fuck. Why do hamsters go on the wheel at night? I wonder if there's a reason or if it's just hamsters get a rush of endorphins when they run, similar to the way that humans do when we exercise.
Wow.
Perfect pet to get, bro. Literally the perfect pet. They enjoy this happy feeling, which might be close to experiencing a runner's high. Paired with their natural desire to run, they are happy to do it all the time. That's fucking awesome, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, that is awesome. What are we at? 13 minutes. I'm fucking making a post of it.
That's actually dope.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, guys, if hamsters are fucking loving exercise and they get the endorphin release just like we do.
You?
Yeah, why can't you? Like, go. Actually, go run now because Hermes said so. No, but really, that's so true. Like, people don't realize that the shit literally makes you happy. Exercising literally makes you happy.
Definitely does.
And like you won't know that. Like someone could say that, but you won't know that until you actually
try
go.
it.
Yeah, until you actually go and fucking do it. You know.
Yep.
Why does my hamster run on his wheel at night? Should I take my hamster's wheel out at night? Keep in mind not to let your hamster for a long time without his wheel. It can affect its health enormously. Taking it out during the night is not the smartest thing to do since they are nocturnal animals. Wow, hamsters are nocturnal. They are most active at night. Do hamsters need dark at night? Hamsters, unlike most humans, are nocturnal beings, which means that they conduct most of their normal business when it's dark outside. Darkness makes them feel energetic and ready to conquer their days. Because of that, hamsters need to have the lights off at night. So my room's like very dark and shit. Do you think I should keep my lights on during the day so that way he has light? But he's sleeping, so it's like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he sleeps during the day, it should be dark, but like it has to be dark at night too because that makes no sense. I don't know. How can you tell if a hamster is happy? Being active at night. If your hamster is awake and running around in their habitat at night, have burrowing and hiding, hibernating, lethargy, not eating or drinking, not chewing. Those are just normal behaviors. Those aren't actual like things. How to tell if they're happy? That's just what they do. So like he's a Syrian hamster. Mm-hmm. Let's look up hamster photos. I wish I could show people on the podcast what we're looking at. But he's a Syrian hamster or a long-haired Syrian hamster. So he hoards his food and shit. So like I'll go in there and his bowl will be empty, but it's not empty. It's like he'll flip it upside down and bury his fucking food and then bury it like with him while he's like laying and sleeping and stuff. And then so Like half the time I'm like feeding him, but there's already like mad food in his cage, which I have to clean his cage actually. Maybe I should make that chick clean the cage. Be like, yeah, you gotta clean it though. But she this is gonna be a stepmom because she was with me when we bought him and stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah. What was I just looking up? Lost train of thought.
That's
fuck. Oh, pictures. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Just want pictures of hamsters, you know? See. Images. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Oh.
Dude, who would have thought that rodents would be this cute, you know?
I know.
Let's look up long-haired. Because he's a long-haired.
The long hair one, yeah.
We're going on a hamster rant. Look at this is him right here. Hey, that's him.
Oh.
That's literally him. That looks exactly like him. That's funny. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh.
Dude, hamsters are hella cute. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, look how long its hair is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they can grow pretty long too.
Oh.
Look at this shit, bro. What?
Looks like a poodle.
Yeah, imagine his hair grows out like look
Oh
at this.
my god.
Look at this. That's nuts.
He's like Ratatouille.
Yeah, literally. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I have fucking Drake.
Yeah.
So all right. If you guys are listening, you guys just read the headline out loud for me.
Drake.
Hey, read it into the mic, motherfucker.
Right. Drake's accused of putting hot sauce in a condom in
bizarre claim by Instagram.
By Instagram model.
He put hot sauce in a condom. All right, so get this. This is the story. This is what happened. So apparently he hooked up with this chick and like used a condom. Obviously, he practices safe sex. Shout out to Drake.
Good for him, man.
I don't.
Oh shit!
No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. But he apparently an Instagram model is accusing Drake of taking preventative measures to stop her from getting pregnant, and the girl tried to go and impregnate her. Like she tried to impregnate herself with the semen. So he went there and had sex, and then went into the bathroom, took the condom off, and put hot sauce in the condom. So that way, when she puts it up there, it fucking burns, type of shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because he like knew that like I'm guessing he does that with all the shit, all the hookups he has. Like I'm guessing he's an experienced hot sauce condomist. But yeah, so after the rapper allegedly disposed the condom, the model took it out of the bin and attempted to impregnate herself inside the bathroom. However, she was met with a burning sensation and screamed. Like that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn, he finessed her.
Put her hot sauce in the condom. What if? Yeah, they're mad. That's fucked. Isn't that crazy, bro? Like bitches are wild.
That they really would do that to. Oh my god.
Yeah, he posted and said, "You can have your 15 minutes of fame. I'll take the other 23 hours and 45 minutes."
Oh my.
That's so funny. Shout out to Drake.
Do you like Drake?
Yeah, of course.
Is he a good person? Like I don't really know that.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I know that this Fair Life is fucking good as hell.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
I know, damn.
Did you see this? Joe Rogan posted this. I don't know if you saw it. Did you end up seeing this on his Instagram? So what this is, I'll actually put, what timestamp we're at? 19 minutes. 19:04. So I will put this up in the episode because I want the listeners to see this shit because it's fucking nuts. So this is armor from the Battle of Waterloo.
Wow.
That they found with a cannonball hole right through it. From 1815. Look how fucked this is. Yo, that cannonball went through the dude.
What the heck?
Ripped his shit out, bro. Imagine that. Fuck getting shot like with a bullet. Imagine a cannonball going through you, bro. That's death on impact, first of all. But like,
yeah, you're not even probably feeling it.
Yeah. A heated debate is underway in the meaning of the word. It says because the headline is use of the word "wounded" debated after footage of armor.
Oh my god!
Because it says the caption of the post is "armor of a soldier wounded by a cannonball at the battle." It's like he wasn't wounded. That motherfucker was murdered. You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
It says a heated debate is underway on the meaning of the word "wounded" after footage of armor with cannonball hole goes viral.
Oh my god! That's crazy though.
Yeah, so the minute you walk the word wounded. Look at the fuck was that?
Oh my god!
The memes. Oh, the memes are great. He said wounded. The fuck was that? That's mad
oh my
funny.
god.
Yeah, that's crazy. 'Tis but a flesh wound from Monty Python, Holy
yeah,
Grail.
Yeah.
When he's like cuts all his limbs off and he's bouncing around. Yeah, but that's crazy, dude. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I just find that shit wild. I like shit like that, like just crazy history shit. And it's funny because I hated history, like growing up and stuff, like in class and stuff, because I don't really care about that stuff. But I remember like reading about the Battle of Waterloo and shit. So that's cool.
Yep. But what's it called? So
Welcome to the FOEcast.
Yeah.
Cubes, you want to do the intro? Do you know how to do it?
No,
Let me hear it. All right, guys, this is Cube's first attempt at doing the intro. Let's hear it.
Welcome to the FOEcast. Fitness.
Oh, no. You already fucked up. You gotta say fitness over everything first, and then you gotta say AKA the FOEcast because you want to give a cool name. All right, go.
Welcome to Fitness Over Everything, known as the FOEcast.
AKA the FOEcast.
AKA
You gotta say
AKA. AKA the FOEcast.
Because we wanted to give it a cool name. All right? Yay. Everyone, wait. Oh, shit, I gotta. Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
That's just crazy.
I make funny joke. I forgot about those.
But what's it called? So we want to talk about confidence and stuff.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I was gonna say
You know me, bro.
So I was
You know me well.
So
No,
I
but
was-
this is definitely a good topic to talk
Yeah.
about. You know, confidence is fucking. It's
Big.
literally key to everything.
It's
if you think
honestly
about it.
it's a superpower
Oh, for
to
sure.
your true potential.
Dang, maybe that's what. Maybe growing up, I always wanted to be a superhero and shit. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's my superpower, and I just never knew because I was like always trying to figure out like, oh, maybe this is my power.
This is
It's like let me jump off a building, see if I can fly. I don't know. Basically, but that's how I grew up. I always was like, oh, maybe I have superpowers. I felt like I was always destined to be a superhero. I don't know.
Wow, that's cool though. Well, if you could define confidence, what would you define it as?
Well, you fucking showed me the definition earlier, so this is a biased opinion.
But I want you to.
I forget what it was, anyways. To be honest, what is this from? That's from you.
Oh my god.
Confidence.
And then I'll tell you the
definition of confidence.
Legit definition.
In my like perspective on things, I feel like confidence is. I want to sound intelligent. I don't want to sound like an idiot when I like say it, but I feel like confidence is, first of all, it's gained, it's earned. It's not like something that's just there. In my beliefs, anyways. I do think I was born with like some sort of undying like confidence, but it's not. Maybe it is a genetic thing. I don't know. Maybe like certain people are born with a certain level of confidence. Like like certain people are born with like 50% confidence. You know what I mean? Or you ever see those Skyrim things where it's like it's like smithing 100, like that shit. Maybe like people are born with like a certain set level or whatever, and you have the ability to increase that and decrease it.
True. Okay.
But confidence is definitely just I feel like it's a way of life.
Okay.
To be honest, it's something that we all have, obviously, or we all can produce and develop over time. And I feel like it's the horse. I feel like it's a horse for a lot of people that you're the cart and it's the horse. You know, if you're confident, you can go the right direction and you just know. I feel like you just know like what you're doing is the right thing and stuff like that. And there's always moments of confidence that, or moments of the lack of confidence, better yet, like where you're like, why am I insecure? Like, why am I inconfident? Or is that a word? Inconfident or is unconfident?
Unconfident.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's inconfident.
Well, it's like, it sounds like incompetent, so it's like incompetence. Inconfident. It's unconfident, yeah. But I feel like confident is just doing shit and knowing that everything's going to be okay, I guess.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying.
No, I do.
You know?
I do.
It's like not being like hesitant about shit.
Yeah.
And just knowing that everything happens for a reason type of thing.
Yeah. Or getting back to like kind of a.
It's a self-esteem thing.
No,
you know?
definitely it is. Yeah.
There's I feel like there's different types of confidence for sure.
Oh,
like there's
no,
confidence
definitely.
revolving like personality traits, and then there's confidence of like body confidence, and then there's like confidence in business. Like there's all different forms of it. I think I feel like it comes in many different forms for sure.
Getting back to like when you were saying something about confidence is earned. I actually have.
Wait, give me the definition. Shoot the definition.
Okay.
To me. Wait, I'll just look it up. Let me.
All right.
Wait, what do you think? Without the definition, what would you like define it as?
I'd say like
because that first definition is like but
the feeling of belief that you can that one can rely
I like the
on
second one better.
someone or
I like the second and third one better. So the first one that pops up when you look this up is the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, firm trust, which makes sense. But that, like I said, that's like a different form of confidence.
Yeah.
The other one is the state of feeling certain about the truth of something.
Mm-hmm.
That's like another form of confidence.
Yeah.
You know, like saying something and just knowing you're right type of thing. Which I have fucking problems with all the time because people hate me that I'm always right. Like, and I say like, oh, just so you know, I'm always right, like as a joke, but I really mean it because like when it comes down to it, I usually am right. Like I don't know why, like it just happens that way. You know, I'm a very intelligent dude. Like I just know a bunch of shit, so it's like I'm usually right, but I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit it. I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna be stubborn about it.
Yeah.
But the third definition here is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. That's a good one. That's what I think.
Can you repeat that again?
A feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. I think that's confidence to me for sure. I get the trust thing, and belief you can rely on someone. That's like me being confident in your ability to help me or something like that. You know what I mean? As opposed to like the third definition, the one that I really like, is like me being confident, knowing that what I'm doing is gonna positively impact me. You know.
I would say with like, so one of like the quotes I have, I don't know who is actually the one that said it, but I actually one day was watching a press conference of a basketball game. It was Stephen Curry, the point guard of the Golden State Warriors. He said to one of the, because it was when he dropped like 60 points or something, and he was just, basketball's all about.
And they lost, right?
Yeah. But he said, though, that he was like, confidence is earned, not given. Do you think that's true or false?
True, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. No one's just gonna fucking be like, here, take this. You know what I mean? You gotta fucking do shit. That goes back to what I think about like motivation and shit is it's earned, bro. Like you don't just get it, or like you can't look for it.
The world can't just give you like
it's
confidence.
Like, be motivated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, all right.
Like, where do I start? Like,
where do I start? Exactly.
Yeah,
it's like you have no fucking clue. It's like you have to do that shit. You have to earn it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how with overcoming that's how you can overcome, being like not being confident, you know what I mean? Like having like not feeling right, you know what I mean? So it's like I do look at it like it's you have to earn that. Like it's not like you just can just get it and stuff. Like that's just like respect. Like you don't just get respect, you earn respect. You know what I mean? Like if you treat someone like shit, then you're gonna get treated like shit. But if you treated someone good, hopefully in return you'll get good back. Not always, but that's
it goes back to that's like karma, and also like what you put into the universe, you're gonna get out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you're putting good in there, you're gonna get good. But that's also contradictory because someone could be, oh shit, he's on the top floor, bro. That's crazy. I've never seen him up there.
Wow.
But I think sidetracked. I think I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about, bro. This happens all the time.
Brain fart.
What were we just talking about?
Confidence, how it's
earning and gaining. I forget. Whatever. Continue.
So what in like your life at times? When do you think confident problems that you got faced?
That's
like what would you say in a way that you could have, that definitely was a good help from having that superpower, as I should say, in a way to have that.
It's a constant cycle of being confident, crashing and burning and reestablishing it. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's like recycling. You know how they have the logo is like the three arrows. That's basically how I see confidence. Because I think you have to do something, and then that gives you confidence, and then eventually that confidence runs out. So you got to do something else, and then to keep that confidence going. You know what I mean? And that's just the like I said, like the constant reestablishing of your of self-assurance and believing in yourself.
Yes. That's
and the only reason, so my confidence, like I said, I was born with like that undying confidence, and then it fucking dissipated like fast and hard, and I crashed and burned, like I said. Like that's my best way I can put it. And then going into my weight loss journey, I reestablished that.
Yeah.
Like in a big way, bigger than before. You know what I mean? Because before I had no reason to be confident, really. It was just honestly, the confidence came. I probably back then confidence came from music. And like me being confident in how good my music was and how talented I was. And then like that kind of just like diminished. Like I said, like that was me doing the music, getting the confidence, and then it like faded away. And it's like, all right, you got to do something big, you know? All right, lose 100 pounds. Boom. Confidence. Boom. Through
boost.
the roof. Way bigger than before, you know? And then like I'm confident, you know? I'm taking my fitness shit seriously and all that. And then it's like eventually it like waned out. And I think I'm at a point now where I'm reestablishing that confidence. And that's with, you know, with girls, with the podcast, running my business and stuff. It's like, it's putting into practice the things I want in my life, you know, and basically being, I don't want to keep using the word confident because it's like, fuck, but it's basically being confident in my ability, like the whole definition is in my ability to do what I desire and type of thing. And get out of life what I want out of it. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm developing that now. It's like, because once like this is on, like this podcast becomes like a stream of income and it's like more serious and more of a business endeavor, you know, then I'll be more confident because it's like, all right, well, that's what I planned, you know what I mean? And then it happened. And then it's like, all right, boom, confidence. I could do that and I did it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing with my business. It's like, all right, in my Instagram, it's like, all right, I'm going to post 100 times, or I'm going to post one time a day. Like I'm going to post once a day for the whole year. It's like once I hit that 365 posts when it comes to December 31st or whatever of next year, it's like, boom, did that confidence boost. I'm going to do it again this year. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's that constant, like doing shit, gaining confidence, letting that confidence ride out, doing something else, gaining more confidence. And it's just a constant fucking recyclable thing for sure.
Yeah, because that's like an example for me. It's like, even like with running, like every mile is a new mile to like having a boost of confidence and stuff, you know what I mean? Like back, like when I couldn't run as many miles as I could, it's like kind of like going like, oh, it's like not having that extra boost of confidence to be able to get to overcome that next mile. But now it's like I can because I've done it, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, and I heard that I guess they said that like once you run your first marathon, it won't like you'll get confidence, but you'll also get really, really humbled. Like you'll be so humbled. Humility
is
crazy,
a big thing. Humility is a big thing because that's where confidence turns to cockiness. And people misconstrue my confidence as cockiness a lot because I'm like reeking of confidence. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes it becomes too much, and I have to like realize that. And it depends who I'm in the company with. You know,
in the room with.
Yeah, I flare out my confidence when I need to. When I'm around people who make me confident, you know, I let it be known that they make me confident. Like with that girl, Miranda, and like that, like I talk to her and stuff. She makes me feel confident, so I'm like leaking confidence and oozing it, like when I'm with her, because like I want her to know, like I feel comfortable with being myself with her. You know what I mean? Some girls, it's not like that, and I can't be like that. You know what I mean? It's like, if I don't feel like my true self, or I can be my true self and confident in who I am as a person and as a, like how I look and how I feel and all that stuff with you, then it's like probably not meant to be, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the humility is a big thing. You have to know when you're being too confident, for sure. Yeah,
because that's like when like, you know, then it's like...
Because if I'm acting like that around people who don't know me and people who don't, then it comes off as cocky, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But people who know me know I'm just confident, so it's like, they don't like take it in a bad way. They're like, oh, it's just him, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. No, that's a good way. Yeah. What do you think is the difference between confidence and cocky? Like, what do you think that like... I mean...
I think cockiness is definitely something that it's more of a rub it in your face type of trait.
And kind of like, and I would say in a way like on social media, if you, the person that's being cocky, that are playing like the role of being kind of like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. But it's like, are you though? Are you that? Like, you know, like...
Yeah, I think that's just more like personification and putting on like that persona and stuff. But that's also just social media in general. Yeah. I try to use mine to be myself, you know. I don't want to...
No, of course,
I don't want people to feel like I'm some type of person, and then they meet me and then they're like, oh, you're not like that at all.
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of people do that because like some people are more attracted to a certain type of person, and then it's like you meet them in real life and they're like different, so it's like kind of weird. But
yeah, social media is like a big... It's like a... it
It's like a
needs
smoke screen, bro.
yeah, it needs everybody.
You can't really tell who the fuck someone is through a screen. You
Fuck
really
no,
can't.
because there's so much filters and
know
stuff.
them,
You don't
yeah.
know who, like what, even like what the a girl and stuff. You don't know what she really looks like because it could be all
not
filtered,
even
man.
that. Like even like dudes, it's like you don't know what type of guy he is. Like he could fucking beat his wife and you wouldn't even know type of shit. You know what I mean?
That's for sure,
Right?
real
It's like
sure.
you don't know him. Like you don't know him. You don't know if he's an angry guy. Like he could post videos of him laughing about shit and stuff. But like,
that's
what is he
like-
like when he gets drunk? What is he
That's
like when
like
he gets
how
home?
I said about Drake. It's like, how do we know that? Like, when you were like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know
like,
if he's a good
oh,
dude.
you don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know that shit. Like,
Exactly.
everybody. That's why it's like you
People
don't
probably
know.
think he is and stuff, but it's like you don't really know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, the difference is definitely like I said, like it's cockiness is more of a rub it in your face type of thing where it's like it's almost like how I said, like you don't have a reason to be like that. You know what I mean? Or you do have a reason and you like don't know how to handle it.
I think that's
Some
a good
people
way.
don't know how to be
Yeah.
humble. It's like
Oh no, definitely no. Yeah.
like I could be the type of person who lost 100 pounds who went out and just was like fuck everybody, like I can do whatever I want type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could have turned into cockiness, but it turned into confidence, and it also led to me wanting to help other people. You know what I mean?
think
It's like that's the type of person I am.
A good example of like confidence, because it's like I feel like in a
I'm
good
confident through the experiences I went through, as
Yeah.
opposed to me being like, I lost 100 pounds, you can do it too. And then people like hit me up like, how do I do it? And be like, stop being a fat fuck. Like what? You know what I mean? It's like that's
posting
cocky.
yeah,
That's cocky.
exactly. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to look at it like that too and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any like quotes that you've ever written down in your journal or anything like that you can think of that
Like
you
for
can think of confidence that
based of confidence.
yeah.
I probably do. Let me take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's see. I have like so much shit, dude. I need to like delete a bunch of this shit because I have way too much shit. Actually, I found one today. I'm not sure who the hell this is, but let me find out. Rumi. You know who Rumi is? Oh, it must be like some type of Muhammad Rumi, more popularly known simply as Rumi, was 13th century Persian poet. Okay, so this is from a poet. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I'm changing myself. So I don't know if that resonates with you at all, but it's the fact that like a lot of people like think like, oh, I know something, so let me try to like push that onto other people and shit like that, as opposed to I know something, so let me know more about it and develop that knowing of that thing, so that way I can help people more, as opposed to just being like, that's like us like hopping on this podcast and like talking about calories and shit, and it's like
Straight, yeah. It's
it's
just
like
straight.
just because we know it, you know what I mean? It's like we're gonna change the world right now, but it's like why don't we talk about calories and like how they've affected us and like try to like make it like connect more
Okay.
than
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than
yeah.
and I don't know if that really has anything to do with confidence, but it's like it's I don't know, it's more of a mindset type of thing where it's like it's like as much as you want to change the world, you know, you need to change yourself first.
Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah.
And I changed myself by developing that confidence and stuff. It's like because I'm confident, I'm able to help other people and stuff. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be doing what I am. You know, I wouldn't be doing the
Yeah.
nutrition coaching.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adding on to that, like I was just gonna say, kind of like because I tips on like improving your confidence and stuff. You pretty much already said about that in the working out, fitness and exercise and stuff. That's how it builds a lot of confidence and stuff. Like you said, like got back, you were off the train of like the tracks of having no confidence, and then you got back with your journey, and now you do have confidence and stuff. So would you agree that like
that confidence waned though over time.
Okay, yeah.
It waned over time when I developed my eating disorder and was like wicked lean and like hated life and was miserable, lethargic.
Yeah.
Like that's when I was like, fuck, I gotta get it back. You know what I mean? And that's when
you looked in the mirror one night. And
that's when I like took it all back and took my control and hired my coach and like, and like I'm in such a better spot than I was back in a couple months ago. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I have another quote for you too when you want it.
All right, yeah. Yeah, tell me it now, actually, yeah.
Be willing to sprint without knowing the distance.
That's a good one.
Because that's like me saying, all right, I'm going to pursue music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to make it, but I'm going to fucking be aggressively patient, you know what I mean? And just fucking go at it full throttle, 100%. It's like, whatever. It's like, I'm going to do it until it fucking happens. And it's like, I'm confident in my ability that I know that my music will impact people at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't know when. I don't know how long.
But it's going to take. Be at some point.
But it's gonna, yeah.
That's
and it's like, I'm going to keep sprinting until that point happens, and then I'm gonna keep going. So it's like I'm not gonna stop.
That's a good way to, yeah.
That's definitely a confidence thing.
I'm gonna list off a couple like tips on how you can improve your confidence and stuff. You know, like you added on to like, you know, with exercise and stuff. That's a big way to, you know, I think you would recommend doing that for people that don't have confidence and stuff to do something. But I have
that's the best place to start. I think
it is
your health and your fitness. It's like losing weight and stuff like that. Like obviously, like when people start diets and stuff and they lose that first 5 pounds, their fucking confidence goes through the roof. And it's like that's what happened to me, but I let it take over, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep fucking going. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. Like that's how it happened for me. Some people, it's like I lose that 5 pounds, and it's like, oh, I'll lose 5 more, and then it's like you slack off because you don't reward yourself enough, and then you're like too stressed, and then you just gain it back, and then some, you know.
Yeah. I have a couple other tips to like how you can improve on and stuff. So I've written down like getting things done. That's how confidence is built on accomplishments. Like, you know, doing things like over time, just keep doing things, keep being consistent.
Consistency breeds confidence for sure.
For real.
Just
like,
being like saying you're gonna make your bed every day,
bro. Like
saying you're gonna make your bed every day. Like that's how it starts. That's how it all started for me. Like literally, that's how it all started. I was like, I'm gonna make my bed every day because I read like the article on it or whatever. That military dude that talked about it. I think he had like a TED talk about it or some shit.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. But make your bed every day. You know, there's a book on it too. I think.
Yeah.
But that's like an accomplishment. You know, I wake up, I make my bed, and it's like, all right, that's the first thing. Yeah. Brush your teeth. It's like, boom. Second accomplishment. You know what I mean? It's like, as long as you just keep doing that shit, you know, that confidence is never going to go away. And you're just going to keep accomplishing those things. It's like, yeah, it was a goal for me to make my bed every day and stuff. And now it's a habit. And I just don't even realize that. Like, you know, that's what continues to like boost my confidence all the time. Yeah. Also, then I come home to a made bed and I'm like, and I can lay down. Yeah, it's nice.
Also, always be you, not someone else. So be you. Don't try to play someone else's character in another role. You know. Also, always do the right thing. So, you know, or just keep doing what you're supposed to do. You know. A
lot of people struggle to find out what it is they're supposed to do, though.
Oh, that's when like I was gonna say it's down a little bit far, but it says find your passion.
Yeah.
If you don't find I feel like
everyone has one.
If you don't have
it's hiding somewhere.
Exactly, but like if you don't have a passion, it is hard to get through what you're going through because you don't have something
anything
to
like, lean on or rely on. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or you can't put in that work, and that's why.
Well, that's why people depend on people a lot.
That's
and it's
true.
like what happens when those people aren't there.
Yeah, you know? Follow through a routine. I think that's big. Being like in a routine.
Yeah, people are just like, creatures of habit, you know. And it's like when you get into that routine, it's like you almost feel unstoppable until something you get a wrench thrown into it. You know, if you're in your routine, everything's going good, and you get a wrench thrown in it, you're still in control. You know, you're not going to let it affect you because you know that what you can control is already in your control.
Yeah.
But when you're not in that routine and you don't have that control, and then something gets thrown at you, you're a lot more reactive and in a bad way for sure.
Another one I said is talk yourself up. So like, you know, sometimes people like, oh, like it's when you tell yourself that like, you know, you're gonna have a good day, or you know, you just crush that workout, or you're gonna crush that workout, or
like positive affirmations,
like stuff like that, like just like rewarding yourself other than someone else doing it for you. Do it in yourself, so then you feel good and stuff. Because if you just say like, oh, I'm not going to have a good day today, you're going to just drain all that energy out.
That's the problem with astrology a lot of the time. Yeah. A lot of people will read their daily horoscope and be like, oh, it says I'm going to be like have a bad day today. And then they end up having a bad day because they read that.
Exactly.
But it's like, if they never read that, they probably could have a great day.
Yeah,
exactly. That's the only like contradiction I have with astrology. One of them. I probably have a few more, but like that's the first one that pops up.
Yeah. And then I add on kind of like this to like finding your passion is when you find your passion, set some goals to it. So whatever your passion is, set your goals to it. So like with you, for example, with your fitness journey, to lose 100 pounds and all that kind of stuff. So that's what builds up confidence and stuff over time. Like
it's
you said,
it's the act of doing something.
And also too, making sure that you have a good team around you, you know, a good supporting team that's there, that's not just there for you, but that will help you if you ever get back off the like if you get back off the track. It's like, because if like we said before, like in our last episode, like you are who you hang out with, you know what I mean? So if you're just with people that are draining energy out of you, you're gonna be just like that too. If you're, you know what I mean? So I think that's how, like, you know, tips on how to improve your confidence and stuff like what. And also too, like for me, for example, is doing this podcast. Like actually, I was actually like, now I can talk out of like my shell and stuff. So it's definitely like
You're welcome.
Yeah, I said the thank you.
Yeah,
I already told you. So it's like, you know,
Dude,
and I'm being
whoa, I have a sexy ass voice on this mic.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I just like said that and like my voice sounds so deep and I should like fucking do a monologue or some shit. I have another quote for you that we could end this episode off because we do have to wrap this up, unfortunately. But this has been a great episode for sure. I think we talked about a lot of shit other than hamsters, hamsters and hot sauce and condoms. But yeah, so I'm gonna title it. So I'm gonna title the episode, and then I'm gonna put in parentheses. Also, we talk about confidence.
that's funny.
Yeah, I should do that. But it goes back to what I posted the other day and what I said in last week's episode or 2 episodes ago when I said like in anything you do, it takes no talent to work hard. You just have to want to do it. And that goes back to last episode where it's talking about like want to do something instead of wanting to want to do something. But I do have 2 quotes here that I want to share with you. Do the work. There is no privilege greater than the pressure to excel, and no greater reward than earning the respect and fear of others who can only stand in awe at your results. So it's like that's going to boost your confidence. You know, other people, when you achieve something like that, like something on a larger scale, like other people, it changes people around you for sure.
For
the
real.
way people view you, perceive you and stuff, like people look at me now, and I actually bumped into someone that we went to school with today, and he was like, "Holy shit, you look so different, bro!" And it's like he was in awe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was like, and he respected me. I feel like he's older, he's a little bit, he's probably your age or whatever, but he was like, I felt him like respect me as like if I was like his elder almost type of thing.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, like, and that's how I felt.
Oh, that's cool.
But digging in here into my fucking long list of fucking quotes.
Oh, shit.
I have something that actually starts with the word confidence. So we'll end it off on this.
All right.
Confidence means recognizing something isn't working and having the flexibility and knowledge to make adjustments. Cockiness is the inability to admit when something isn't working and repeating the same mistakes over and over again because you stubbornly can't admit that you're wrong.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about before.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So like that, just the fact that like it's stubborn, you know, cockiness is more of a more it's a version of confidence, I think, definitely, but it's a stubborn one that also doesn't have the foundation. Like it doesn't deserve to be there type of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if someone who's cocky, it's like they didn't earn the confidence.
Yeah.
It's so I do definitely think cockiness is a version.
Like, I mean, it depends though, because it's like an athlete that's like really good at sports. I mean, if he shows on really how good he is, it's like he can still have that kind of cockiness to him. Like be like, you know, like for certain football players that are, you know, they're just shut down defenders and stuff. Like most of those DBs, they're usually cocky as hell. You know what I mean? But they're good though. It's like it's maybe in a way like it's a different form of confidence that it's like they are trying to like just like they are trying to like put others players down, but in a way it's like they're trying to help boost their energy up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Kinda,
confidence.
You know, it's
and confidence is definitely the one and only way in my belief to like accomplish and overcome adversity.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I have a quote on adversity too that I just found too. This is from 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson. I actually have some Tim Grover ones in here, but I'll save those for another time.
Yeah.
So something that Jordan Peterson said in the 12 Rules for Life, I don't have the chapter or anything like that, but he said, set your ambitions even if you are uncertain what they should be. The better ambitions have to do with the development of character and ability. Confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than status and power. Cockiness.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Status you can lose. You carry character with you wherever you go, and it allows you to prevail against adversity.
Okay.
So that's a good way to like kind of like make a simile out of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like character and ability is your confidence, and status and power is more cockiness. And you can have both, but you need to realize when to be humble when it comes to that status and power that you have already.
All right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we got to wrap this episode up. We appreciate you guys listening. We hope you gained something from this episode.
Yeah.
If nothing at all, like we are sorry.
Yeah, we are sorry.
We are working hard here, but I definitely hope. I think there's a lot of good things that people can take in this episode into consideration and put into practice into their life. I know damn well we put a lot of this stuff into our lives, and we try to be as confident as we can. And sometimes, like I said, like it can be misconstrued as cockiness. Me and Cubes are both people who have had, failures in the past and have had our crashing and burning moments, but we always seem to get back to where we should be and where we desire to be. So. Where can people find you, Cubes?
On Instagram and Snapchat, acubes123.
And you guys can find me on Instagram at the Trevor Violet. That's TheTrevorVioletTTE. And you guys can find me on Twitter too, that I barely use. It's at LEJEHNDARY. That's legendary for those of you who don't know how to pronounce a word that's spelt wrong, because I wanted to be unique. Yeah, but thank you guys for listening once again, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed.